When you've got a mountain to chase in a game that is not going to affect how the series will look like. They've already lost the series. Afghanistan are batting with a purpose and they're batting with a lot of freedom. No wickets so far, much different from what we all expected. 85 for no loss after 10. Finally, Rahmanullah Gurbaz living up to reputation, scoring runs against top six side. 44 not out and 3 sixes in that innings. Ibrahim Zadran, the captain as well, 38 of 32. Not too bad.
Excellent start. Listen, when you're chasing a score of 212, sometimes you could when you go out to bat, you could feel like the pressure. But these two, the way they've batted, they've set up the ideal start for a team that's chasing 212. You get off to 85 for no loss in the first 10. You think, listen, with wickets in hand, if we bat the way we have in the first 10, this is game on, game on.
Well, they still need 128 off the back 10. That's about 12.8 and over. They've got to keep going. And I suppose wickets will come at one stage, but we've got to talk about Rahmanullah Gurbaz and his clean hitting once again on display.
Look, we've seen this in the past. We haven't seen it too much against the big six. We've been talking about that. The fact that his average against the big six, I think before the series started, was around 17. But we've all known that he's got the ability, the talent to play an innings like this. And he's shown that today. From an Indian point of view, you're hoping that this innings gets curtailed a little bit. But if you're a neutral fan, you're loving this. You're loving the way he's batting.
Yeah, but I suppose if Afghanistan do send Gulbuddin Naeeb at number 3, which they did, and that promotion worked, who knows, Afghanistan might just have an entertaining back 10 to offer.
Well, I think it will be an entertaining back 10 anyway. I think when you're no loss and 85, there's a belief within the team, there's a belief with the players that are sitting in the dugout who are yet to come out to bat. Listen, if we have one of our good days, this chase is on. If the score was 60 for 4 or 60 for 2, or, then you're thinking, listen, this may be a little out of reach. But with wickets in hand and the way they've batted in the first innings, with the ground, the pitch being flat, the small ground, you see a lot of sixes being hit at the Chinnaswamy. The chase is definitely on.
No Aksar, no Arshdeep today. So Rohit Sharma having to manage with the resources they went with today. They've used 6 bowlers. Do you see Shivam Dube bowling anymore? Because they really went after him.
Well, look, listen, on this pitch, we saw 103 runs being scored in the last 5 when India were batting. So you can have a bad over where you get a little bit of tap. I think Shivam Dube, if Rohit feels needs to bowl, he will get another over. But if you've got options, then you play around with the options that you've got.
Kuldeep Yadav has started to bowl the 11th over. He's got 3 left, the key man now for India?
Oh, without doubt. I think Kuldeep in the middle, we've all known that in the middle overs when he comes to bowl with his wicket-taking ability, with the way, he's still a bit of a mystery spinner, left arm, wrist spinner. He's definitely the key man as far as India are concerned.
Long way to go, but which way is this going? What's your heart saying?
Heart saying India.
How much? What's the percentage? 80-20 India? 90-10 India?
I'd say about 85-15.
Can Afghanistan do what seems unthinkable? They've already lost the series. Maybe they can bow out in fashion with what seems like an improbable win. One thing's for sure is that Cricbuzz Live will be back with Rohan Gavaskar and Joy Bhattacharya at the end of it. Do join us then. Bye for now.